Hi and welcome to Bazinga's Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction about Yelp and how to browse the website. So go ahead and open up your browser and you can go to Google search if you want to find the address that way. You can type in YELP and it'll bring up the address. So this is it right here. I already have it loaded up for Tucson, so I'm just going to click over to here. You can see yelp.com Tucson, Arizona. Or if it's not loaded to the location where you want to be searching, go ahead and type in your address or city, state up over here and search, and it'll load it up. So if I wanted to check out what's going on with Seattle, it'll load up Seattle's Yelp page. And you just go ahead and click on over here on Yelp with Seattle, and it'll give you the overview of what is going on in Seattle. So let's go ahead and back up to Tucson. Okay, so we're back here on the main page for Tucson with Yelp, and you can see there's a lot of information here just on the home page. So as you scroll down, you can see the best of Yelp. These give you the top 5 reviewed for each category, and they have 6 categories in total. You can get to the other 2 off of here. They're nightlife and the cafes. Here's all the separate categories that businesses are classified under and how many pages exist. So how many different businesses under each of these categories. Over here you can download the Yelp app for your mobile if you have an iPhone or an Android phone. You have the review of the day voted by the members of Yelp. Down here you have what is hot, popular events, newest reviews. And over here we have businesses that have paid for their own advertising to announce their sales. And over here we have lists created by Yelp members, and this should be familiar to those who are on Amazon. People can make up their own lists of whatever topics they want to talk about, either a grouping of their favorite restaurants, the worst reviewed. Here's somebody's talking about businesses for planning a wedding. And down here is a forum area for Yelp members where you can just chat when you're a member of Yelp and get to know other people using the service. So we're going to go ahead and search for restaurants. This should seem familiar to you if you've used Google Places, where you're just searching for whatever topic it is you're looking for and the location. So it's going to be loading up all sorts of restaurants here in Tucson. You can filter to refine your search. And this should look familiar for Google Places. You have the Google map with the markers, each numbered to correspond to the restaurant listing over here. You have your overview of how many people have reviewed and what is the tally of the review, the location. So to see more information in the individual reviews, you would go ahead and click on the restaurant you'd want to read about. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Cafe Poca Cosa, and you can see there's a lot of information here about the restaurant, what categories it's listed under, the address, the phone number, a website if it's available. They got the hours and all these specific information relating to the restaurant, images added by either Yelp reviewers or the restaurant itself if they have unlocked this business page. So down here you have the total number of reviews, 196 for just a specific restaurant, and you have the distribution of how everybody has reviewed, and here we have quick little highlights taken from reviews to give you just an idea. And then you can scroll down here and read each review. Some are long, some are short, some have come back and reviewed again, and they can update. If they didn't like it the first time, they can come back and say if they really liked it, or if they liked it the first time, they can come back and say it's not all that great. So you have tons of reviews here. Scroll all the way down, and you've got multiple pages for all the 196, and you can go through and read through all of them if you so desire. And another thing is over here you have the location on the Google map, and you can browse nearby other categories that are near this location to see what other people have been saying. And here it shows you what other people have been looking at when they're viewing this restaurant. and then the list that this restaurant shows up on that have been created by Yelp members. So as you can see, there is a ton of information on here created by Yelp members to figure out what people are saying about businesses in your location. And there's a lot that you can do on here when you become a member. I'm not going to go over it in this tutorial, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what Yelp is and how to browse for the reviews. Thank you very much.